Let me tell you something that most Canadians find out way too late. The government actually created a special account that lets your money grow completely free from tax. No strings attached, no income requirements, no complicated rules to qualify. It's called the TFSA. And if nobody has properly explained this to you yet, that changes right now. Because this one account, used correctly, could genuinely change your financial future. And the best part? It's available to every single Canadian right now. In the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through exactly what a TFSA is, how much free room you have available right now, what to actually put inside it, and the 3 common mistakes that are quietly costing young Canadians thousands of dollars every single year. Welcome to the Quiet Code. Let's get into it. Okay, so first things first, what actually is a TFSA? The name says tax-free savings account. But honestly, that name is a little confusing because it makes it sound like just a regular savings account. It's actually much more powerful than that. Think of a TFSA like a special container, a container that the government has given you permission to fill with investments. And anything that grows inside that container, they can never tax it. Here's a simple example. Imagine you invest $1,000 and it grows to $2,000. Normally, the government would want a cut of that extra $1,000 you made. But inside a TFSA, that extra $1,000 is completely yours. No tax, no questions, no forms to fill out. And when you want to take your money out, whether it's next week or 30 years from now, you pay 0 tax on it. It is completely yours. This account has been available to Canadians since 2009, and it was specifically designed to help everyday people like you and me, build real wealth over time. Now here is where it gets really exciting. Every Canadian who is 18 or older gets what's called contribution room. Think of contribution room like an allowance, a certain amount of money you're allowed to put into your TFSA each year. For 2025, that allowance is $7,000. Every single year on January 1st, a fresh $7,000 of room opens up for you automatically. You don't have to apply for it, it just appears. And if you were born in 1991 or earlier and have never put a single dollar into a TFSA before, here is your total available room right now, $95,000. That is how much you could put in today if you had it. But here's something even better. When you take money out of your TFSA, that room doesn't disappear forever. It comes back to you the following January. So if you take out $5,000 this year, next January you get that $5,000 back as new room. On top of the regular $7,000, it recycles forever, for the rest of your life. That is genuinely something to feel good about. Okay, so now the most important question, what do you actually put inside your TFSA? This is where a lot of people go wrong, and it's not their fault. The banks don't really advertise this part. Most people open a TFSA at their bank. The bank puts their money into a basic savings account inside the TFSA, earning maybe 2 or 3% interest per year. And the person thinks, great, I am investing now. But they are not investing. They are just saving in a tax-free box. And there is a big difference. Here's the thing. Inside your TFSA, you can hold all kinds of investments, stocks, ETFs, mutual funds, and more. The TFSA is just the container. What you put inside the container is what actually makes your money grow. Now, if you are brand new to this and you are thinking, I don't know anything about stocks, don't worry. There is one incredibly simple option that is perfect for beginners. Open a free account with Wealth Simple. It is a Canadian app, completely free to use, and you can set it up on your phone in about 15 minutes. Then inside that account, buy something called XEQT. That is spelled XEQT. XEQT is what is called an ETF. All that means is that when you buy one share of XEQT, you are instantly spreading your money across over 9,000 companies all around the world. Big companies, small companies, Canadian companies, American companies, all in one simple purchase. Historically, XEQT has grown at around 8 to 10% per year on average. You buy it, you add a little more money whenever you can, and you let time do the rest. That is it. That is genuinely the whole strategy for most beginners. Simple, proven, and available to every Canadian right now. Now let us talk about 3 mistakes to watch out for. Mistake 1, leaving your money as cash inside the TFSA. If your money is just sitting there earning 2% while everyday prices are going up by 3%, your money is actually losing value quietly every year. The TFSA gives you the tax-free protection. You still need to invest what is inside it to make it actually grow. Mistake 2, putting in too much money. The government has a limit on how much you can contribute each year. If you go over that limit by accident, the CRA charges you a penalty of 1% per month on the extra amount. It adds up fast. Always check your available contribution room first. You can find it easily by logging into your CRA My Account online. Mistake 3, waiting to start. This is the biggest and most expensive mistake of all. Here is a number that shows you why. A 25-year-old who puts just $7,000 per year into a TFSA and earns an average return of 9% will have over $2.6 million by the time they turn 65. Every single dollar of that completely tax-free. The longer you wait, the more of that growth you miss out on forever. The best time to start was the day you turned 18. The second best time is today. So let us bring it all together. The TFSA is one of the best financial tools the Canadian government has ever created. It is free to open. It is available to everyone. And it lets your money grow without the government ever taking a cut. You have contribution room sitting in your name right now. The only question is what you do with it. Open a Wealth Simple account. Put your money into XEQT inside your TFSA, add money regularly, and let time quietly do the work. You now know more about this than most Canadians ever figure out on their own. And that is worth something. If this video helped you understand your money a little better, please subscribe to The Quiet Code. Every week, we break down personal finance in Canada in plain, simple language. No confusing terms, no complicated math, just honest information that actually helps. And drop a comment below right now. Do you have a TFSA? And if you do, what do you have inside it? I would love to know where you are starting from. I read every single comment. See you next week.